What's going on YouTube? Uberman here. So this is the update video I promised regarding my first weekend driving with Uber again in a little over a month. I took a vacation and now I'm back. So I wanted to give you an update as to what's going on in my area, and then I'd like you to comment below and tell me what's going on in yours. I'm going to start by saying that I'm flabbergasted at the amount of money I made and the amount of time that I made it in this weekend. I averaged right at $85 an hour. We saw surge pricing as high as 7 times, and it wasn't because there's a lack of drivers out. There were drivers everywhere. I was even somewhat apprehensive about going out at first, earlier in the evening, because of how many drivers I saw on the road. So I stayed home until Friday around midnight, no, 12:30. Around 12:30, 12:40 on Friday is when I went out. Saturday, I didn't feel like going at all, and I fell asleep. And I didn't wake up until about 1:40 in the morning. And when I woke up and looked over at my phone, surge was at 6.4. So I ran out to the car, threw my Uber signs on the doors, and I didn't even get out of the driveway before I got pinged almost 20 minutes away. And that fare at a 6.4 multiplier was over $200 by itself. On Friday at a 6.6, I caught a fare that ended up being $129. So, wow. No, we didn't have anything special going on. There was no special events. This was just a regular weekend here in Oklahoma City. I worked 4.5 hours. My bring home after Uber takes their cut is $383.46. Gas, I spent $10. And here are my tips. I did get tips, and I didn't have any money in my cubby like I usually do, so I was kind of shocked to get tips. But I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11 in tips for 4.5 hours of driving, added to the $383.46. I mean, really, you could just take 10 of it out and call it gas, which leaves an extra dollar. So $384.46, and that covers my gas for 4.5 hours of driving. It's ridiculous, guys. It's truly ridiculous. And it's not just here that I'm seeing this. Tempe, Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, Chandler, Arizona, Scottsdale, Arizona. Guys, if you go and look on the map on the weekend, it's ridiculous. A surge is almost always in effect over there, on the weekends anyway. I don't know about regular weekdays, but my goodness. Looking out on the East Coast, there are people posting screenshots of their maps, their driver maps. Guys, surges seems to be hanging around 2.5, 3 times, sometimes 4 times. I'm seeing a lot of surge in a lot of places. So what's it like in your area? It's not that there's a lack of drivers. I mean, the passenger app was flooded with drivers, but demand appears to have increased exponentially. It's crazy. I'm not complaining. I'm very happy to have gone out and driven over the weekend. I fully intend to go out and drive tonight. I doubt there's going to be surge. I doubt I'm going to make a lot of money, but might as well. I cannot believe that I was able to bring home roughly $400 in 4.5 hours of driving. It's just absolutely crazy. I took one Uber Select run. It's always good to get those. It was like 8 minutes, and it paid $17, and he was the guy that gave me a tip on top of that. I don't remember how much he gave me. I think he gave me a $7 tip. But still, I'm going to throw screenshots as usual. I don't want you guys thinking I'm lying to you. If you're on my Uber driver forum, Uberman Driver Network on Facebook, then you've already seen all the pictures that I've posted. But for those of you that are not part of that, I'm going to go ahead and throw that up here for you, so you can see that I'm not lying, not trying to mess with you or anything. Guys, that's really about it. Comment below. Let me know what's going on in your area. Have you seen an increase in activity, an increase in surge even? I'm really curious as to how many people this is affecting. This is great, guys. I'm loving it. This was a great weekend to come back to Uber. I've got allergies real bad, guys. I'm sorry. It's hard to concentrate. It's hard to talk. My nose it's just, ugh. Anyway, I want to know what's going on in your area, guys. I want to know what's going on with you. Tell me how it's going. As always, join my Uberman Driver Network on Facebook, which will be coming up like right here. Uberman Driver Network. We'd love to have you over there. Guys, we're at over 800 people in that group. I mean, there's always somebody on there. You want to talk to somebody, you want to find out what's going on somewhere else, just jump on there and chit chat with everybody. It's great. I'm on there as much as I can be, but it's getting so big. I've had to add some moderators to help out. But there's plenty of experienced drivers on there that you can talk to. Also, check me out on Twitter at Uberman YouTube on Twitter. So bring it up right here. Yeah, right there at Uberman YouTube on Twitter. Don't forget to sign up and drive for Uber. There's typically between $100 and $500 bonus. Now, I've only seen that $500 bonus hit one time, and the majority of the time, guys, it's you and myself that gets the bonus. Now, I've had 2 people so far tell me that they did not get their bonus. I have asked them to provide me the exact name and the exact date that this occurred so that I could check with Uber on it, but they never got back with me. So, I don't know. I'll do what I can, but I can't promise that everybody's going to get their bonus. But I have referred a lot of people, guys, a lot of people, and I've only had a couple say that they didn't get paid. So the majority of drivers, for a fact, get their money. So my code is right here. Zoom, right there. DMUWW is the code. Go down to the description below and expand that out, and there is a link to everything. There's a link to my Facebook account. There is a link to, you just click on it, it takes you straight to Uber. You can sign up, try to get that free money, and get out there and try ride sharing, guys. This is a great time to be doing this. Fares are great right now. I mean, Surge is great. This is a great time to drive for Uber. Don't forget Harry Campbell and Brian Cole. They got that Maximum Ride Sharing Profits course out there that I completely endorse. That's a great deal, guys. Check that out. It's also down here in the description. Just expand it and you can go click on it and check it out. Man, they put together a great course. There's a lot of people have tried it out and they've gotten some really positive reviews on it. So just check it out. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to get out of here before I sneeze all over the camera. Like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, be safe out there and Uber on.